body of Marcus Harlow, the visionary CEO of Syntec Industries, was discovered slumped in his penthouse office chair, a single bullet wound in his chest. The door had been locked from the inside, the windows were sealed shut, and there were no signs of forced entry. For the authorities, it was a baffling enigma. For Marcus's colleagues, it was an earthquake. Syntec was on the verge of launching its most ambitious project yet, a revolutionary AI technology that promised to redefine the future of computing. Marcus was the face of the company, the driving force behind its success. And now he was dead, murdered, it seemed, in a way that defied explanation. Detective Evelyn Cross had seen her share of strange cases, but this one felt like a puzzle with missing pieces. The security footage showed Marcus entering his office alone at 10:45 p.m. No one else was seen entering or leaving. Yet the evidence was clear. This was no suicide. The angle of the bullet suggested someone else pulled the trigger. But how? Her first instinct was to question those closest to him. Syntec's upper echelon was a small but fiercely ambitious group, and tensions had been brewing in the months leading up to Marcus's death. The suspect's Ethan Drake, the COO. Ethan was Marcus's right-hand man, the executor of his vision, but behind the scenes their relationship had soured. Rumors swirled of heated arguments over Marcus's decision to withhold equity from key team members, including Ethan. When questioned, Ethan's frustration was palpable. Marcus was brilliant, but he didn't understand loyalty. He made enemies out of the people who built this company with him. Did Ethan's resentment boil over into murder? Lila Grant, the chief engineer. Lila was the genius behind Syntec's groundbreaking AI. She had spent years working tirelessly, only to have Marcus take the lion's share of the credit. "I didn't kill him," she said, her voice trembling. "But he wasn't a saint. You know how many people he stepped on to get where he was?" Evelyn couldn't ignore the bitterness in Lila's words, or the fact that she had the technical expertise to manipulate security systems, creating the illusion of a locked room. Jason Mills, the disgraced former partner. Jason had co-founded Syntec with Marcus, only to be ousted in a controversial boardroom coup. Marcus accused him of embezzlement. Jason claimed it was a smear campaign to consolidate power. When Evelyn visited Jason's modest apartment, he smirked. "Do I hate Marcus? Sure, but killing him? That's too easy. I'd rather watch his empire crumble without him." Yet Jason had motive, and plenty of time to nurse a grudge. The case seemed to hit a dead end until Evelyn discovered something curious in Marcus's personal email account. Buried among mundane messages was a threatening email sent 2 days before his death. "You took what wasn't yours. Time to pay the price." The email was sent from an anonymous account, but further digging revealed the IP address traced back to Syntec's headquarters. The killer wasn't just close to Marcus, they were working alongside him. Evelyn returned to the crime scene, examining every detail. She noticed something she had overlooked before, a faint scuff mark on the edge of the window frame. It seemed insignificant until she reviewed the blueprints of the penthouse. That's when it clicked. The windows were rigged with an automatic locking mechanism controlled by the building's central server, a server accessible only by Syntec's tech team. Evelyn confronted Lila in her lab, where she was fine-tuning the AI that Marcus had promised would change the world. "You wanted credit," Evelyn began, "and when Marcus refused to share it, you decided to take it back." Lila's hands trembled, but she didn't deny it. "Do you know what it's like to create something revolutionary and have someone else take the glory? He promised me the world, and then he discarded me like I was nothing." Evelyn pressed on. "You manipulated the security system, didn't you? You programmed the windows to unlock briefly, giving you enough time to climb in, pull the trigger, and escape before they locked again." Lila's eyes filled with tears. "I didn't mean for it to go this far. I just wanted him to listen, to respect me." "But he didn't," Evelyn said, her voice firm. "And now he's dead." Lila was arrested, her confession sealing the case. As she was led away, she whispered, "He built his empire on lies. Maybe it's better this way." For Syntec, Marcus's death marked the end of an era. The company's future hung in the balance, its brightest star gone, and its foundation cracked by betrayal. As Evelyn filed her report, she couldn't shake one thought. Marcus Harlow wasn't the only villain in this story. In a world driven by ambition and greed, everyone played their part in the tragedy.